Oh my God. I saw this one thing and it was like people were roasting this artist because he drew like feet that were like dripping with like oil or something. And then he quote retweeted his own artwork and he said, "Fuck my life, just goon to my own artwork."
I think I saw that exact tweet.
I think it's like a bit. I don't know if it's real.
Yeah.
You have to imagine it's not.
Yeah.
Because it's the internet, but just the energy to goon to your own material that you spawned into this world, it feels incestuous. It feels illegal to goon to your own material.
Why?
It just doesn't feel right.
You goon to your imagination, right? That is technically your own creation.
Fuck, he's good.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wait, did Gon just drop a biblical while I was gone?
I was talking about this one tweet that I saw where a guy, an artist, he drew like some feet or something with oil or something.
Yeah.
And then he quote retweeted his own artwork and was like, "Fuck my life, just goon to." And
dude, that's what
Connor was like, that's incestuous,
right?
Like,
you can't goon to your own material. I think Gon was like, "But you goon to your imagination." I was like,
it's the difference of it being up here or on here.
Yeah.
That's,
I think
credit too.
Socially, it's just like, okay, you must be desperate to goon to your own material because that's a lot of effort to go to.
Maybe they were just like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I remember when we had Shindo L on the show and, we asked him, who's, by the way, a hentai artist, and we asked him, like, what made you want to start doing hentai? And I remember clearly he was like, I needed something to goon to. It's like he's like, the thing that gets me off didn't exist, so I was like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And I was just like, you know what? Honestly, based.
That's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
I saw a post
those people
as well. I thought it was interesting how they were noting how anime conventions also had gotten a fair bit more sexual.
Right.
Have they?
In terms of cosplays, you mean?
Yeah, maybe cosplayers and kind of more embracing of like that aspect of the anime fandom a bit more. But I don't know. What did you make? I just thought it was interesting.
I think maybe conceptually it's gotten more, I guess, in those kinds of closed circles. Maybe conceptually it's gotten more acceptable to talk about stuff like that with your fellow peers. But physically speaking, I don't know, man. I think, will we ever...
I think because they were like, sometimes there's like booths where you can like pay people to like sit on you or something like that.
Yeah, but is it as sexual?
There?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are many situations where cosplayers have been asked to like, hey, can you like take a photo with me? And also, can you sit on me?
Like if people are willing to pay and it's harmless, I mean, it's not, but I think they were just like talking about it. But then I'm always reminded of that.
What?
We went to AX that one time and there was that VR company.
Yeah.
That
the one that Aki made the video on?
Yeah. There was a company at AX, maybe like 2017, 2018, where they had a blow-up doll and they had a VR thing and they'd strapped one of the, at the time it was the HTC Vive. They'd strapped one of the controllers to this blow-up doll and then I guess the other controller would go around your waist or something. Mm-hmm. And then they put on the VR headset and then on this mat on the ground, the guy was they were just going at it. Yeah. They were humping this blow-up doll while they had a crowd of maybe
there was
like
a crowd
50 people
around them
cheering like crazy. And I just remember how fucking weird it was and how the clips kept going viral on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because everyone was like, what the fuck is happening? But it was behind the 18 plus.
Yeah.
It was sectioned off. So the Twitter thing was a bit disingenuous how they made it seem like it was just in the middle of AX.
Yeah, right.
But it was in the plus 18 area and you had to show ID to get in there.
It doesn't change the fact that it was still fucking weird.
But fucking insane that they were doing that. And then I saw that tweet where they were like, yeah, it's crazy how it's gotten more sexual conventions. I'm like, feel like it was pretty sexual back then.
I don't know, man. You went around during the yaoi pedal fucking era, or like the glomping era.
Yeah.
I think that was like way more physically sexual.
I feel like it was always sexual and then Kill to Kill became a thing, and then that was when the cosplays really pushed the boundaries.
Yeah.
I
think they've always been sexual. It's just the flavor has changed.
Yeah,
yeah.
I just thought it was interesting to...
No, definitely. Because I feel like, I don't know. When it comes to, I feel like in, again, like closed communities like an anime convention, right? Like, and especially now with like so, like, sexual stuff on the internet being so much more of an open thing now that people are just more... I guess more accepting or open to talk about. So when you come together in a closed community like that, where like there are other people who can be like, oh, you like that ecchi show as well, or you like that so and so, whatever, then I feel it just becomes more accepting. But it doesn't change the fact that it's still incredibly sexual and weird to the outside. You know? So is that more ecchi now that there are more people talking about it? I don't know. It depends. I feel like it depends on where your personal boundary lies.
Play the Vsauce music.
Play the Vsauce music.
What is ecchi? Vsauce music. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, ultimately, I think it's good if people discuss it and they discuss, sexual.
So
health
I can't get off this. Intention. The Nanami hair pull scene. Intentional or not?
Nanami hair.
Intentional. Intentional?
Definitely intentional.
Pull that up. We're gonna judge right here.
Intentional.
Dude, the first thumbnail, horny.
Did the animators know what they were doing, or were they just trying to give Nanami aura?
I mean, it was everything from the build-up of him putting the tie around his hand.
Yeah.
Him getting close.
Yeah.
It had like fucking
it had 50
Discord
shades.
Kitten princess energy.
Yeah, it had 50 shades written all over it. Dude.
Yeah, it was all just everything about it was framed horny.
Yeah.
They were horny maxing.
Yeah, they were horny maxing here. This was 100% intentional.
Nanami thirst trap episode of Jujutsu Kaisen.
This reminds me of that. There was this one like daytime TV show in America. I can't remember which one it was. And they had this guy on it, and I don't know which guy it was either. Like, but the comments from the women were so horny, and they were commenting shit like a tear just dropped down my legs, like shit like this, like to like just a guy walking out. Like on a regular daytime TV. I don't know which one it is. I know the comments will know what I'm talking about. And they had to turn off comments for everything, like the entire channel, because they were like, the women were too horny.
Jesus Christ.
And they were like ferociously horny. Guys will be like, wow, she's hot.
Yeah.
And the woman will be like, I literally am spread wide open.
I am ovulating.
Please impregnate me. I just realized we're not matching their game.
No.
Their level of freak is higher than ours.
Yeah.
I think the Love and Deep Space episode proved that to us.
We can all match their freak.
I would love to be able to match the energy, but their ability to fully commit is on another level.
Yeah, legit.
Oh man, I needed to.
All right.
You know, the only other times I see mega horny posting is when it's like a video clip of a dude who's like maybe like doing house chores or like building something in the house. And then there's a bunch of women who comment. They're like, is your husband single? Stuff like that. You know?
It's like, I want a man who can fix a chair but also fixes babies.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen Daughter's real.
Jujutsu Kaisen Daughters are real. Like, you thought Chainsaw Man Sons were degen, bro? Not even close.
Chainsaw Man Sons.
Which would you prefer? A Chainsaw Man Son or a Jujutsu Kaisen Daughter?
Jujutsu Kaisen Daughter, maybe?
Really?
Chainsaw Man Son.
I think I prefer the Chainsaw Man
I
Son.
just would be like, no, it's not peak. Shut the fuck up.
Well, this isn't either.
When's the movie coming out?
Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
I think it's this year, right? Or early next year. I looked over like there was someone there, but there's no one there.
They gotta hurry up.
Yeah, I know. I want to watch it.
It sucks. It's only gonna be like what, an hour and a half or 2 hours?
2 hours probably.
It's 4 episodes.
Yeah. Well, the Reze arc is actually quite short in the manga.
Is it good?
Yeah.
September 19th. So
Oh.
Oh, so
Wait,
like maybe
it's
when this
already out.
episode's out. Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I gotta go watch that. I can't though because everywhere is fucking Demon Slayer. Which cinema is playing it? That's not Demon Slayer.
and it still wasn't really
Yeah, I've not been able to watch many movies because that's the only thing available. But I do want to watch it. I do want to watch the Demon Slayer movie. I'm sure the Demon Slayer movie will still be in cinemas like in 2 weeks as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's too popular, I feel
Yeah,
like.
definitely.
Yeah, the movie merch does look sick though. That is a clear file, sirs. That is a clear file. Amazing.
That's good.
I don't want a clear file though.
I've stolen your fidget toy gun. It is mine now.
We'll find another.
All right,
Sorry,
Gon,
sorry,
question.
sorry.
Same question that I gave to Connor earlier.
Yeah.
Which would you rather prefer? A Chainsaw Man son or a Jujutsu Kaisen daughter?
Chainsaw Man Son.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Chainsaw Man's son is he has limits to his gooniness, I feel.
Explain.
Bro, he cracks one out to Makima and he's like done for the day. And like Jujutsu Kaisen daughter, I always have to like I'm like, damn, is she thinking about him right now?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I think I'd be thinking about Nanami as well.
Yeah.
I think both of us would be.
Yeah, while
Nanami-
I'm thinking of Makima, in the back of my head, Nanami's just standing there in the back, just being like, I know you're still thinking about me.
Nanami's hot, dude. He's hot.
Oh my god.
Oh, he hard, all right.
Oh, he
I
hot.
still think I'll never be able to get into Arrow games. There's just something about him that I can't get
Yeah.
into. Going back to the Arrow.
I think you just missed the age for it. Yeah, there's a certain age.
I don't think I was ever like interested in reading porn.
Well, that might be your biggest issue.
Yeah, like I don't like 50 Shades of Grey and all that kind of because there's a lot of people I see that there's posts where they make fun of women who read only smart books.
Right.
And I always think like, damn, I just can't do that. I can't read porn.
Right. But I don't see.
What's the longest session you've ever had? You know what I mean?
Like the 40 minutes tops.
40 minutes.
Tops.
That's
And you know what that is? That's when I can't. I just internally I'm struggling to agree to the part that's worthy to stop.
Oh.
You know what I mean? As
Yeah.
a guy, you have that.
Yeah.
I'm sure women have the same thing. I've never spoken to a woman about this. Never spoken to a woman full stop. Actually,
I haven't seen a woman.
I don't even know what they look like. I'm interested to know because I know there are some women who watch this. I'm so sorry. Because sometimes you're in the mood. You're like, it's got to be a good scene. It
Yeah.
has to be a good scene. I will not settle for a meager kiss on the neck.
This mid scene.
Yeah, it needs to be a scene worthy of finishing this session on. And
I need the cinematic.
and then you get into that like, I imagine how maybe Hayao Miyazaki feels when he's making a movie. I'm like, none of this is good enough, and nothing is good enough.
Well, you look at your own cock and you go, still got a long way to go.
It's just not there
It's
yet.
just not
I'm
there
just
yet.
not seeing
Nah,
enough.
he's not ready.
I'm just not happy with where we're at right now. I feel like we need to reassess our situations. You know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Do you not get like that? That's
Yeah.
what makes me take a while sometimes.
Right.
But you know, I think sometimes you just do it out of necessity,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'll take 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's sometimes just men just have sometimes that primal urge to be like, I got to get
Yeah.
it out right now.
No, I just felt like when I was younger, I was just a lot more patient. You know,
Yeah.
I was like, I will let the scene build up.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like you're much. That's why I could get through eroge and hentai games.
Yeah.
I could be playing through a fucking 2-hour eroge before we got to any sex scenes, and I'd be like, "Yo, it's coming.
Yeah.
Yo, that sex scene is coming,
Yeah.
and I'm ready."
This payoff is going to be so
Yeah.
sweet.
Okay, I have
Yeah,
a
right.
question as a man.
Yeah.
How many times could you rewatch the same gooning material?
Rewatch?
Like, how many times can you go back to the same piece?
It
Unlimited?
it depends. Like, you know, there are some where I watch it and I'm just like, okay, I probably won't come back to this one. And then there are some you're like, yeah, I could go for another round of this. You know?
For me, it's like I can never do 2 in a row. You know what I
mean? Funny enough, I do get you.
Yeah.
Not the 2 in a row.
You're like, okay, you can be. I can watch this one scene infinitely, but it can't be back to back. It can't be back to back sessions.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah,
the
I
next
agree.
session
I
has to be
agree.
something else.
No, I agree.
Oh, dude, I can eat the same meal 3 days in a row.
Bro,
So,
no,
That's crazy.
no.
If I love the meal, I'm like,
you're like a dog.
dude, if I want them, yeah, I'll be like, if I.
Yeah, you get excited about
This
the
is
same.
bloody lovely.
This is bloody lovely. You watch the exact same scene 3 times. You don't know what's happening. You're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I'm gonna come.
The moment I hit play, just, I forget everything.
Fucking Men in Black.
It's a pew.
Oh my
Yeah, so, I mean, you know, you got to have your favorite foods, right?
Yeah,
No,
you can
I
have
mean,
your favorite foods. And normally I'm okay eating. I don't know. Can you guys eat the same meal for like lunch and dinner?
Yeah.
Same meal.
Yeah, easily.
Okay, now I'm getting lost in the sauce. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about actual food here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
It's a metaphor. It's a
Yeah,
metaphor.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
I
not-
understand
it's
that.
not
I
a
thought it was a
metaphor.
metaphor for the wank.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
It is a
found
metaphor
myself
for the
lost.
wank.
Yeah,
Because you eat the same meal, lunch and dinner.
yeah. Because I don't know.
Wait, no,
just-
we actually talking about food now?
It's a metaphor, but yes, we're also talking about food because it's
no, it's not. It's not a metaphor.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a metaphor
I don't think
anymore.
you know.
I think we're actually talking
the
about
same
food.
argument implies.
No, I think we're actually just talking about food
It
now.
was just a tangent. It was
Oh,
just
okay.
It was
Yeah, I
just
think,
a
yeah, that's why I was confused.
Okay, I thought it was a metaphor.
Because I thought it was still a metaphor.
Yeah, that's what I
God,
thought.
fucking ADHD brain. I can't even remember
you
why I
didn't
thought
do
this.
it smoothly, God.
I'm sorry. It was just a genuine question.
Okay, no metaphor. Can you eat the same meal for lunch and dinner? Back to back.
Food now.
Food.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
I don't know, because I used to be able to do that, but nowadays I'm just like, I don't know. I haven't done it in so long. And
That's privilege.
Yeah, that is privilege.
Is it?
It is. Yeah. God, that's privilege.
I don't know.
I'm the
'cause,
same.
Are you the same?
Yeah, it's privilege.
No, I mean, dude, if there's a fucking giant vat of pasta that I cooked the night before and there's still a lot more,
When was the last time you cooked?
a week ago.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I make pastas. Like at least once a week.
You ate pasta.
Yeah.
I
Because
feel
it's
like L.A. Noir.
Because egg press takes the doubt. Because
Name the type of pasta.
Yeah.
the one I make a lot is a chicken, broccoli, and asparagus genovese,
Oh, shit.
Okay.
which is actually I gotta cook that for you guys
Shit,
one
shit.
time. It's actually bomb. But like,
who is this
but I'm
man's-
also one of those like fucking cooks where like I can't make appropriate portion sizes. I only
Yeah.
know
No,
how to
I
make
mean,
it in
I-
one portion size, which is usually way too much for just Arky and I. So
Right.
I'm usually
when somebody
left.
makes too
So-
little, I'm like, "Whoa, did you think we were mice? I'm sorry.
But that's what I mean. It's like I always just tend to make a lot more, so I'm usually left with leftovers for the
lot
next day,
leftovers.
and
Leftovers are goated.
I'll fucking easily eat that. the next day.
ADHD brain going again. You seen the summer Hikari died?
Okay, what about Genovese fucking chicken pasta made you
Are
want
you
to think
good,
about
bro?
that?
Yo, you know that scene where you're like, you're not Hikari, are you? I'm listening to this conversation. I'm like,
Wait, what about this is unbelievable? What,
Joey-
that I cook?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, actually.
The only thing that's what
never
I'm saying.
mentioned- you've
The
never mentioned this
But that's the
before.
thing. The
You've
only
never mentioned
thing.
cooking before,
But that's
Joe.
what. But there's a reason why. Because the only thing I know how to cook is a pasta. Because it's so fucking easy.
That's what a replacement would say.
Whatever, dude. I know I make pasta. Fuck you.
Any pictures of this pasta?
I don't know. I can send you a picture of it the next time I cook it, though.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got to try Joey's world famous.
No,
Genovese.
don't call it world famous Genovese.
World famous
chicken.
Genovese.
It's a recipe I took from my dad.
Broccolini.
No, it's a recipe I took from my dad.
Broccolini.
Dude, the moment I can find broccolini, I'm putting it in that bitch.
I'm gonna give Japan broccolini.
So I can
They've
make
been
this
eating it.
Genovese pasta.
The Genovese's been lacking.
It's just not the same with broccoli.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god.
Yeah.